the best family on YouTube. If you can't tell by the title and that emblem there, I paid and bought for a 2014 Mercedes Benz C250. I have bought this thing in full in cash. As well, there is a few mods I have done to it. Window tint, the decal, and there's 212s into it as well. Other than that, really, it's a good looking car. Oh, also, bigger turbo, bigger injectors for those who are car nerds. I've done that. Yeah, the sound system on this thing is actually pretty good. It actually, when I'm at a red light, the whole car shakes. I mean, 212s is a lot for this car. But the biggest thing is I did the turbos, and the turbo is big. I mean, it was like a little small turbo, and I popped the hood and I went down to Mercedes. I was like, hey, is there any way that I can upgrade my turbo? And they're like, yeah, we have a turbo that we're not using. And I was like, yeah, give me that. And then I took the turbo out in 15 minutes. I popped this in and I was like, wow. So the next plan for this is the exhaust is getting done. Don't know when, but I just put brand new tires on it because the old ones, fair enough, cheap old tires, just cheap. And I was like, you know what, why not just do something that I like and that I can get done at a reasonable price? Well, I did that $700 later. did all that. So as well as the thumbnail, I don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail. I might just pop this in, I might not, I might black it out, I don't know. Anyway, short video. Life updates. What am I doing in life? Just kind of chilling, really. For most of you who are old to the channel, you know where this is from. You know where it's from. Anyway, pricing on all of this stuff. Subs, $600, something like that. I don't know the exact price. Decal, like $55. Tires, $700. Window tint. I did the window tint. Ironically, I did it. Yeah, other than that, the window tint is 5% in the back. So the back window, it's 5%. Yeah, pretty much that's the car, that's my life. What am I up to? For those who knew I was working at Mercedes, I no longer work there because, well, I had issues with the supervisor and the supervisor fired me from that job, so it's okay. Other than that, I'll give you guys kind of a rough. So this car has some quirks, right? Quirks. I call them quirks and kinks. So that is not supposed to happen. You know, it adds to the nature of the car. I understand that. So there's that. This thing gets babied. I mean, the bigger turbo, I mean, currently I'm pushing like 210 horsepower. That's a butt dyno, if anyone knows any terminologies, but that is a butt dyno. So that's like 210 with the bigger turbo, bigger injectors, that's like 210. Factory, this is like 201, 202 horsepower, but yeah, it's a good car. I mean, for what I paid for it, I paid fully in cash for it. So if you guys ever want to see me down the road and you see the big old decal, you know who it is. Anyway, being positive. Anything that I could give you guys for being positive, I can't. I mean, there's not much that pops in my mind, but really, all because of you guys, the guys that are watching the channel. None of this is possible without you guys, like, honestly. Like, the gaming channel has done a big difference for me, and I've had people come up to me like, oh my gosh, you're Beholder81, like, oh my gosh, you're a star. I was like, yeah, I am. But at that same time, you guys paid for the car. I mean, and I appreciate that. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. No matter what you're doing, I post almost every week on this channel. I did 2 months without uploading anything because I was working at Mercedes and I was so stinking busy. I couldn't boggle my mind. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.